What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh, this seems so quiet. Gotta fix that. How's it going? Yeah, it's been, why is this doing this? There we go. All right, hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Drop in the chat and say hello. It has been a hot minute since I have been live, so, excited to be back. And yeah, gonna play some songs tonight. As you can see, a little bit different update. It kind of looks like the camera's crooked. Maybe it's just me. Got some fun little lights there and over here. But yeah, it's still a work in progress as it were. I got fun new lights here too, not just on my face, but some nice fun lights. I got a little light back here that makes it look all fancy and dramatic. But yeah, gonna maybe update everybody on some things. We'll see how many things go wrong, because every time I do a stream after a long time, it's always a little crazy. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I did find out a bunch of new things though, that you can do. And so now I can see all this information that I used to not be able to see, and now I can, and that's really fun. Definitely love that. I was hoping that I would be able to confirm. I think I'm live everywhere, so I don't know if you're watching on social media platforms. Then oh my god, it has on Facebook, it has subtitles. That's crazy. But if you comment on anything, I may not see it, so that's just something to think about. But it does look like I am officially live everywhere. So I was having some technical difficulties. I've been trying to go live for I don't even know how long. But yeah, so if you want to hear some songs, want to hear any specific songs, please drop it in the chat. If you know the song list shortcut on Twitch, you can use that as well. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'm live everywhere. Nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, drop something in the chat. Let me see you. Say hello. And it's been a while since I've been streaming, so I don't expect too much. I have low expectations for this stream, so that's always low expectations are always a good place to be, I think. But yeah, got a bunch of new stuff, so we'll see how this goes. Got a whole new sound process that I'm doing too, so hopefully it sounds good. Yeah, I think it'll be, hopefully it'll be a little smoother. We'll see. I'm gonna try to go live more often. I'm gonna go live a few times in the next few days, because I want to test out some things. I want to try a live stream where I am making music, maybe in a DAW, a DAW, like Logic, and hopefully try to make that happen where it actually you can hear it and see music being made like right in the spot. So I think that would be really fun. Cheers to wine. I think since the last time I was here, I've changed jobs. No way, twice. There's no way. Maybe twice. Back? I don't know. I used to talk about it being in the alcohol industry, and now I'm back in the alcohol industry, so I have alcohol again. All right. Let's play a song, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Yeah? Bring this guy down and give me some effects. Drop in the chat, let me know how this sounds. I'm gonna play the song. Hopefully it sounds great. You can just let me know. This first one's one of mine, a song called All Right. Actually, you know what? I'm already recording. Never mind. Just kidding. wasn't made for the easy way out, incapable of taking all the typical routes. Every situation only leaves me with doubts. Ask and I'll say I'm alright. I thought I knew what this life was about, spending all my money with my head in the clouds. But every flight I take ends up getting grounded. Yeah, well, I guess I'm alright. Everybody's doing alright. Apparently everybody's doing alright. Is everybody doing alright or just getting by? I gave it all, but it was already done. She walked away saying we were never in love. Music City left me with nobody to trust. I came out of that year alright. Moved back to the town where I grew up and had to face the things I tried to get away from. And I'm left here feeling like I'm never enough. Oh, I'll lie and just say that I'm fine. Everybody's doing alright. Apparently everybody's doing alright. Is everybody doing alright or just getting by? Have we forgotten what our faces look like? Lost in a sea of blue light, drowning in the noise of the light that we're living the life. Give me flesh and blood, give me heart and soul, give me all you have, I'll help you carry the load. Cause I need someone real to tell me I'm not alone. Maybe then I'll be alright. Everybody's doing alright. Apparently everybody's doing alright. Is everybody doing alright or just getting by? Oh, everybody's doing alright. Apparently everybody's doing alright. Is everybody doing alright or just getting by? Is everybody doing alright? They're just getting by. Is everybody doing alright or just getting by? All right. Kind of looks like it's frozen. I wonder. Oh no. Okay. Maybe it's fine. How did that sound? Somebody say something in the chat and let me know that you're actually there. I also, with this way of streaming, I have no idea how many people are watching. That might be a good thing. I can just. It's easier to pretend there's 1,000 people watching when you can't see who all is watching. Make sure that Twitch is doing good. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay. I think everything is working. This might, here, let me turn this music down just for a second, just to make sure that I don't have some kind of audio problems. But yeah, so let me know. Yep, I am live. There I am. Look at that. How about that? Yeah, cool. I don't think that, yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, we're there. We are there. Yeah, hopefully that sounded all right. I'm going to stop recording, actually, because I want to record songs separately. Yeah, okay, so I have been working on some new stuff and working on new music to be released, so that's definitely a big deal. But I do have a song that... I need to fix something. I do have a song that is already out, if you want to check that out. It is called Stay Wild, and you can go listen to it with full band. I'm about to play it for you as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. I clearly don't know how to talk. I've basically forgotten. All right. So yeah, a song called Stay Wild. Is it loud enough? It doesn't look like it's loud enough. Let's try that. I just realized I forgot to record it. You really came out of nowhere, the last place I would expect. And I had stopped believing in God, but the timing was a little suspect. And I didn't know what to think, like taking my very first breath. And now, a few years later, and I feel the same as when we met. You're the fire chasing out all the dark. You're the beating in my hollowed heart. You bring light and love wherever you are. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. All these years I was lost and I settled for less, thinking you were only a myth. All the unicorns and fairy tales, they're all counterfeit. And I think I was born again. You raised the dead from the ground somehow. Maybe God exists and she's looking back at me now. You're the fire chasing out all the dark. You're the beating in my hollowed heart. You bring light and love wherever you are. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. You're the dawning of a new day. You're the hope that the morning brings. You are grace that moves in mysterious ways. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. And you got me singing hallelujah, heaven is here now. I almost missed it, I'm a witness, everything's different now. You're the dawning of a new day. You're the hope that the morning brings. You are grace that moves in mysterious ways. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. You're the fire chasing out all the dark. You're the beating in my hollowed heart. You bring light and love wherever you are. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. Stay wild, moonchild, stay wild. All right. I think it was all right, right? Sounding good? No one's telling me anything. I don't know if anybody's even seeing this. It's frustrating. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm gonna start sweating. Yeah, but we can keep going. I feel like my guitar still could be louder. You know, it's just like, yeah, bring it down, bring me up a little. All right, that should be good. Hopefully that's good volume for you guys. I don't know, there's like no music. So weird. Still getting used to things, obviously. I am running a GoFundMe still, going to do it through September to raise funds for some new music that is like full production. It's expensive. Believe I'm at 3,500-ish right now. I need to get to 5,000. So if you want to help me out, you can just go to this link right here, or you can figure out some way to scan this QR code right here. There it is. I'm going to say right there. Yeah. And I will forever be chasing things around a screen. But go check out that. You can check out, if you scan the QR code, you can see all of my links. But that's the link for my GoFundMe. But yeah, been doing that for all summer. One of the things, finally, sounds good. Awesome. Thank you. One of the things that I have been doing over the summer, it's been like severely burning me out, is I've actually just been playing a lot of live gigs, which is a good problem to have, but I've been playing a lot, and a lot of outdoor gigs, which are in the summer, and I'm in the South, so it's been 100 degrees here, and it's been awful. But for the next few weeks, I only have a few gigs, so yeah, it'll be nice. I don't know if this will sound good. We can try this one though. I'm gonna try a cover. I posted about this on my Instagram recently, about asking if I should finish a cover of a song, and it was the song "Ceilings" by Lizzie McAlpine, and everybody said yes. So I'm assuming, hopefully, somebody will see this that said yes and enjoy the cover. So, yeah, let's play. It's a great song, though. I love this song. All right. Ceilings, plaster, can't you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. Then you're driving me home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. Bed sheets, no clothes, touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute, and I would say all of this, but I don't wanna ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos, but it's over. Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before, but it's not real. You don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed, and it hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. go. That was fun. I swear I've been working on that song for I don't even know how long, and because it's like surprisingly hard to sing. I never thought it would be, but there's a lot of major seven notes, so it's like instead of singing here, you're kind of singing like right under it. If that makes sense for people who are not musically inclined, and so it's surprisingly hard to hold a pitch during that song. So hopefully it sounded great. So I'm trying to nail two birds with one stone. I'm trying to create content for my social media while also live streaming. So that's why I'm recording songs separately if you hear me talk about recording. Sure, it's live, but you know what? Who cares? Stuff to go on TikTok. So I'm also in the process of putting a band together. So that's been really fun, especially post-recording. I feel like I'm like low. I don't know what's going on. This chair is not my friend. I feel like you can't really see my guitar though, and it's bothering me. I feel like recording songs as a full band has been very inspiring for me to want to play with the band live, especially gigging a lot too. And so it's kind of been one of those things where one inspired the other. They kind of feed off each other now. But a few of my songs from the olden days that I wrote many, many moons ago have resurfaced in the full band setting as we work through songs and see which ones would be fun to do. And so this next one is an old song. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. I think it's the wine. I'm blaming the wine. Wine and being an adult. But this is an old song that I did acoustically on like a live EP forever ago. And it's changed a lot, but there's something about it. I just really love singing it. It's a lot of fun. And also like it's really humorous to me because it's a silly song that I wrote about having a crush on a girl that worked at a Starbucks who is a Jehovah's Witness. And if you know anything about Jehovah's Witnesses, they can't date outside of their belief system. It's like against the rules of it. So it was doomed from the very beginning, and is the silly time for like a few weeks where I think that I liked her and she liked me, but it was never going to happen. So I wrote a song about it and I thought it was funny. So though it kind of sounds, I guess, kind of sad, I don't know. To me, it's not sad. I think it's really funny. I hope that you guys can hear the effects too. The reverb that I've got going on, it feels kind of quiet to me. Let me just fix it. Hang on. One second. I can fix this. Hang on. Okay. Check. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got effects now. So yeah, a song called Faithless Man, and I'm gonna do it. But I play it like I do now. I'm gonna play it like the way that I'm trying to do it in a band. You guys can let me know what you think if you so desire. Yeah, it's called Faithless Man. Why is this so suddenly quiet? Does it feel quiet to you guys? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I've got to fix this. There's like some kind of processing going on where it's like muting my guitar as I play. Aha. Had got a compressor on, which is, any other time is a good thing to have, but I can control it myself. I believe in myself, so we're just gonna go from there. The day you think you have it all figured out is the day life throws you something new. And I don't know why you're here or why you stick around, but I'm so glad you do. And my heart, no, it never stood a fighting chance. I fell apart from my neck down to my weary legs. I knew it from the start, from the moment I stared into those captivating eyes. And a faithless man with no hope in life was brought back from the dead by an angel's smile. And there's something so sweet yet so devastating about a love that could never be. The beauty of a hopeless romance are the endless possibilities. And my heart, no, it never stood a fighting chance. I fell apart from my neck down to my weary legs. I knew right from the start, from the moment I stared into those captivating eyes. And a faithless man with no hope in life was brought back from the dead by an angel's smile. Oh, faithless man with no hope in life was brought back from the dead. All right. So there's that one. Fun little song. Hopefully it's still sounding all right. You guys are still chilling out there. Yeah, it's been a good time to test everything. I'm pretty much constantly just like tinkering these days, and so it's good to actually try it, because like you really don't know. Like you can test it all day long, but like if anybody has been watching me for any amount of time, then like you don't really know until you go live. It's the only way to know that it's going to be okay and it's going to work. So happy to be here and doing that. How about I play a new one? New to me anyway. A lot of you guys these might all be new to you, and that's fine. But this one is new to me. Been writing a little bit as I work through some of these songs and kind of changing my direction a little bit, which has been fun. I've been trying to figure out ways to write happier songs. I'm kind of in that place where I just want to write happy or fun songs, like fun to play. And I think that, excuse me, oh my God, stop yawning, Cody. I think I managed to make this a fun song, but I did not make it a happy song. It's actually, lyrically, when you read the lyrics out loud, without music, out of context, it sounds very sad and very pathetic. But it was kind of like on purpose that I did that, because the verses were a little bit of a joke to me. I think when you get in your 30s, that's like the first stage of like not caring anymore. And so it's like, though this song is reflective of my past years, it's not really like, I don't know, I'm not like missing anything. I say that's literally the first words, or I miss, but but I don't think that I necessarily actually miss anything. But it was like a song where I had to stop and challenge myself and say, like, what have I done so far, and what do I still want to accomplish, I guess. And so while I'm still here, and so yeah, and that was actually a really big kind of eye opener for me to do more music things. And so that's how we got here, was this song. So, or at least the realization that this song came from. So anyway, song's called Good Bones. Hope you like it. I miss being young, I miss having friends, plenty of time and no responsibilities. I wanna go back, knowing what I know now. Life was summers filled with possibilities. And now, how did I get this far with nothing to show? For all of the people and the places I call home, the journey has led me down some dark and winding roads. And boy, I've grown, baby, now I got good bones. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of 35. I drink too much and I've been running up taps. So I forgot who I'm supposed to be, but I make it up for fucking up my wildest dreams. And now, how did I get this far with nothing to show? For all of the people and the places I called home, the journey has led me down some dark and winding roads. And boy, I've grown, but baby, now I got good bones. Always felt it deep down, meant for more than small towns. I'm not built for 9 to 5, just growing old, just growing old. And now, how did I get this far with nothing to show? For all of the people and the places I called home, the rain fell hard, but somehow I still weather the storm. And boy, I've grown, but baby, now I got good bones. Good bones. Good bones. All right. Yeah, it's a fun song. I like that one. I have enough songs to go for a very long time, but I'm not going to because I started late. I do live in an apartment, and so As much as I've soundproofed this room, which I have, that's actually what these panels are. They're actually some soundproofing. I've got to stop yawning. Yeah, got the soundproofing there. Got some up top. Got some in front of me. But, you know, it only dampens so much. So around the 11 o'clock mark, I like to kind of start chilling out. Maybe I can play some quiet songs at that point. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I meant to grab my harmonica. I do this every time. I don't think I've ever played my harmonica on this live stream because every time I think, oh, I need to get it, and then I don't. And so, yeah. We'll do this one. Yeah, I'm going to do a little tuning real quick. Make sure I'm still there. Started these, not that anybody's going to care about this, but I tried these new strings, these new guitar strings, and it's called String Joys. They're made in Nashville. Kind of like them. I don't know if I like them as much as I liked my other ones, though. So, but I don't know. It sounds pretty good right now. Like I'm feeling good about my guitar sound. It's feeling nice and warm. All right, so I'm gonna do another one that's a newer one. If you guys help me make this new music, for anybody who's watching, trying to do GoFundMe right now, that's what this little link is down here. And we're honestly not that far away. So if you're feeling like you want to help me make some new music, this one would be a single that would come out from that new the new EP. So if you like it, you know, I got some really cool ideas for this one for a band. So I'm really wanting to hear that one, realized, you know. So anyway, the next song is called Intrusive Thoughts. Hope you like it. Hot water on my face, the burning of soap in my eye. Mid-afternoon on a Monday, and there's no leash on my mind. I fall on the thought of you. I was out in the rain buying wood. You passed when I wasn't in the room. Only hoped you wouldn't. And I can't stop the flood of dread in every water drop. And now I'm drowning. The other hammer drops and I'm buried under subs. Now the room is spinning and I can't breathe. I'm suffocating. There it is again, that empty pit down in my chest. An all-consuming shade of red. These thoughts are so intrusive. Like what if my love goes first and I am left to sort my shit, rediscover life on earth without the one I go with. And I can't stop the flood of dread in every water drop, and now I'm drowning. The other hammer drops and I'm buried under subs. Now the room is spinning and I'm suffocated. Just breathe out, hands on the ground, dull that ringing sound, and be here now. Just breathe out, hands on the ground, dull that ringing sound, and be here now. Oh, I can't breathe. I am suffocated. 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 Whew. All right. Yeah, so that one has some cool stuff to do, cool ideas for the end of that song. We'll see. Go to that link. Help me out. We're so close, guys. Over halfway there to my goal. All right, so I think I want to do another cover. Let's see. Let's do a soulful cover. I'm going to do a soulful one. Feeling soulful. All right. Yeah, you guys know this one probably. I'm stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul I just can't lose. I guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. I guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Stuck on you. I've been a fool too long. Guess it's time for me to come on home. I guess I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. I guess I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I packed up my troubles and I've thrown them all away. This time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. I guess I'm on my way. Yeah, I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. I guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. mighty glad you stayed. Mighty glad you stayed. All right. I just realized that for whatever silly reason, there's no effects on my guitar. So that's fun. Yeah. All right. So I got a few more for you. Well, this is still on for some reason. Okay. Got a few more for you. I wonder why this isn't on. How strange. Well, yeah, that's strange. Can you guys hear effects on this? I don't know. I think maybe it's just me. I'm hoping it's just me. That'd be nice. I'm going to go ahead and just put some effects on here, though, just in case. There it is. Give it a little bit of something. All right, so let's see. What else should I do? Any requests? Now's your chance. All right. I am going to do. You would think that I would like plan these things out. Usually I do. I just kind of like threw a bunch of songs in here and was like, I'll do some of these. All right, I'm gonna do one that I love that I did not write, but you likely will not know it. Oh, hello. Oh man, now it's not on my. What is happening? Why is there no effects at all on anything? It's always something, I swear to God. It's always something. Check. What is happening? I just had effects on, like, just now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, and now it's gone again. Oh, okay. Well, that's sketchy. Anyway, okay, we're going to keep on moving. We're just going to keep on cruising and pretend that never happened. Song is a song by one of my favorite artists right now, guy that goes by the name Medium Build. So if you have not heard of this guy, you should 100% go check him out. I love all of his songs right now. I guess maybe it's a band, Medium Build. I don't know if it's just him or if it's a band. I know he has a band. But this is a song that he came out with not too long ago that I've been just a huge fan of. A song called Rage. And yeah, hope you like it. All right. Kiss my face. I spent so long trying to be tough. Say my name, say my real name, and hold my hand. Tell me everything is gonna be good. Pull me close, squeeze me in your arms. I got this rage inside of me. I got this rage inside of me. Will take me back. Tired of trying to do it on my own. By your side, that's where I'm gonna stay. Can I come with you wherever you go. Call me out. Please don't give up on me now. I got this rage inside of me. I got this rage inside of me. Will bury deep in my chest. I have things I regret. I get scared, I get mean. Please don't take your love from me. Don't know how I found you. When you die, better bring me to. And all I have is this love. I can't ever get enough. I got this rage. Got this rage inside of me. I got this rage. I got this rage inside of me. I got this rage. Got this rage inside of me. I got this rage. Got this rage. Whew. So heavy, and then I come in with this like fun music. I got it feels like the effects are now too much. I don't know how it's happening. Oh, I see now what's going on. All right. Yeah, right there. Maybe right there. Cool. That sounds good. Like that. Cool. I see now what happened. I see now what I did. When you go in to edit the effect, it comes on so you can actually hear what you're changing. Imagine that. And I turned it off like an idiot. Let's do one of mine. I got one for you. This one's fun. Love doing this one live these days. If you go online and listen to this song, it sounds very different melody-wise because, well, one, I sing it like half a step higher, a whole step higher. My voice has just dropped a lot in my 30s, and that's how that happened. I just got a little bassier voice now, so it's I just embraced a soulful vibe for it and just like get really down in that like low area. And so I do it like this now. Hopefully you like it. But you can find this one online. It's called Waste It On You. Why don't you own up to your mistakes? It's the only way you can wash away. It's like the chances you never take that keeps you where you are. Why don't you own up to your mistakes? The ruined heart you left in your wake. Stood by to watch as you made the pain that keeps you up all night. Well, anytime you want, you can stop your running. Anytime you want, but you refuse. It's always this life I keep from starting. Don't make me waste it on you. I never knew what to do with you. Spent years trying to navigate the map of hallways and beds you made. Tell me where Anytime you want, you can stop your running. Anytime you want, but you refuse. It's always this life I keep from starting. Don't make me waste it on you. Don't wait, don't wait, don't lead me on. 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 Anytime you want, you can stop your running. Anytime you want, but you refuse. It's always this life I keep from starting. Don't make me waste it. All right. So I got to start wrapping this guy up here in a minute. But how long have I been streaming for? Oh, an hour. So it's about right. Let's see. What else can I do? It's getting later. Got to figure out what is appropriate for the volume. I could do. I'm not sure which one. I'm trying to think what I'm like doing two things at once in my head. I'm trying to figure out what I could release online too. That maybe I haven't yet. What if I do? Do this one. This one isn't too loud. So this is another newer one, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I assume this one might see the recording studio. We might get there, and that would be nice. It'd be fun if we could do that. But yeah. Hey, I see that people are following me on Twitch. I appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me. Yeah, okay. Song called Holier. In a whole other life, I worked in churches and in the evangelical circles, and for many, many years, over a decade, every summer or every Sunday that I had was taken up by these routines of playing and working and being in churches and the same exact thing, and everything kind of like revolved around Sunday. And so when I was writing new songs a couple years ago at this point, 2021, I spent the entire year just writing songs. And when I was kind of reflecting back on that time, I remembered the first time that first Sunday, I didn't know what to do with myself. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I was lost. It was like Ricky Bobby being like, I don't know what to do with my hands, except it was, I don't know what to do with my entire life right now. And so I keep hitting this on the desk. I apologize if you guys hear this. I'm afraid I'm going to break it off in my guitar. That would be bad. But yeah, and so I wrote a song about it as I was reflecting back on that time, which was a crazy time. So yeah, we'll play this one called Holier. Slept in late, got up at 10:30. Moseyed into the kitchen for a hot cup of coffee. Thought there need to be somewhere kind of feeling. Sat on the couch and stared out the window at nothing. And it's all different now. I don't have anywhere to be. I could call up the other heathens and go out for brunch and make it a Sunday routine. And somehow that still feels holier to me. Feel the chill of the river pierce through my skin. Floating down the Nantahala, faded out of my mind. Close my eyes and listen to nature's hymn. I'm sure that I never felt anything more divine. And it's all different now. I don't have anywhere to be, and I could call up the other heathens and go out on the water and make it a Sunday routine. And somehow that still feels holier to me, holier than shaking hands with strangers and filling up the seats in a row and singing songs on a stage and giving money to a man's point of view. Saturday night and I'm staying up late, drinking whiskey with my friend by the fire, back and forth philosophizing and debating, divinely inspired and not a Bible in sight. And it's all different now. Oh, I don't have anywhere to be. Well, I could call up the other heathens and go out, paint the town red with our iniquities, and somehow that still feels holier to me. Ooh. All right. All right. Let's see how we gonna land this plane. I feel like maybe one or two more. We can land it appropriately. Which song should I do? I'll do. So same thing, same time, same time frame that I was writing those songs that were kind of reflecting on my life through religion and all of that, and coming out the other side was a time where I haven't really told this story yet, but I wrote a song. I knew I'm not really in a place where I feel angry at this point. about anything, but I've kind of worked through that. I've went through a lot of traumatic episodes in religion, as most people have, and so does that say I know? Is that what you're saying? I know. Hello, friend. Yeah, and so I wrote a song that was kind of. I wanted to write a song that was kind of me, like from a place of being angry, and so I kind of channeled it for this song. And one of the things I had just watched a movie. Man, what was it called? Nightmare Alley. Great movie. It's an amazing movie about the circus, or not really a circus, but the carnival, traveling carnival. And well, I remember when I watched that movie, it just kept striking me, like the way that they would find this person who was like drunk or on drugs and homeless, and they would seek them out and recruit them and turn them into, and like basically brainwash and treat them like animals until they started acting like an animal, and then they would call it like, I don't know, Monster or Beast or something, and put it on as a show, and like try to make it out to be like that the person was not human, and they called him the geek. A geek is what that is, and that really stuck out to me, and I think I resonated with it because I felt like that's where I was. That's what I felt like. I felt like that both in Christian music, because I was in that also for a while, and like these people that just like were soul suckers, owning record labels and like throwing these ideas at you, being like, oh, we could give you all of these things, but you have to like abide by our rules, and it was just like superficial rules. And then churches were even worse, and so you kind of start feeling that way. You kind of start feeling like that you're the geek in the carnival being thrown up on stage and being like, just you're the show, right? Like, but in a bad way, like and you know, if you find yourself in that situation where you're, you know, a worship pastor and singing and playing music on a stage for churches, supposedly, you know, singing to God, and if you find yourself in that situation and your faith starts falling apart and your belief in God starts falling apart, then you really, really feel used, because you start kind of, the veil was starting to come off, you know, the wool was being lifted from my eyes, and I was seeing what it all was. And so I wrote a song about it just a couple years ago that was from way back when. And, you know, and I ended up changing a line in it because I had a really traumatic episode where I was at a church, and me and this girl were involved, and we're physical, and of course that's not allowed in Christian circles. And so I got like dragged through the mud, and not only was I fired, but then I was like, my reputation was very much tainted, and I was like, it was a terrible time. They tried to ruin my life, and went out of their way to do so. And so there's a line in the first chorus type turnaround where I said, don't do drugs or drink too much wine, fuck that girl, and you'll be forced to resign. But I decided to change it, and I'm still working on that line. That's the reason that I mention it. So I'm still like trying to figure out how I want to phrase it, because that line, the way that I said it, when I sing it, I'm like, it kind of sounds like I'm talking about like a girl, like an underage girl, and that's also prevalent in Christianity, so, and in churches, of like, you know, child molestation, all kinds of terrible things that are happening. And so I was like, well, I didn't do that, so that's not what I'm trying to communicate. So tried to change the line. I think I say, I never know until I get there. It's like, sex before vows and you'll be forced to resign. But either way, it sounds, I don't know if I actually communicate what I feel, but you can tell me if you can tell me if you think if it works. But I'm just gonna sing the song now. I've talked too much. A song called Gaslight. Hope you like it. breaking me down one lie at a time, slowly moving that moral fine line till you have me back into your corner. You say it's wrong to question the divine. Watch your tongue when you speak your mind, well, this is just your way of keeping law and order. Well, don't do drugs or drink too much wine. Sex before vows and you'll be forced to resign. And we'll take everything you love from your life. Don't speak out of turn or get too out of line. I have a plan for you that's clearly defined. Just don't be yourself. You should be fine. You take and you take until there's nothing left, and say that I should be okay with less. And if not, then well, ask for God's forgiveness. 'Cause I'm not enough without the Holy Spirit. I can't do good without the love of Jesus. It's a catch-22. Can't do anything without you. A well-dressed prophet saying you got the good son, with money on their eyes and lies on their forked tongue, inflated esteem from the mouthpiece of God. They draw you in and tell you you're unique. Get high from the power till you start to tweak, and then they'll throw you on stage as a royal carnival geek. Well, I broke out of your spell. I saw the world and it wasn't hell, and then life began to have new meaning. Well, it took a while for me to see all that damage you did to me, but over time I found my freedom. Yeah, over time I found my freedom. Let this serve as a warning to you. Don't let them slowly draw you into, 'cause they'll surely take everything and leave you. Woof. So yeah, this little crazy one. Yeah, but it's fun to perform though, especially live. Like I can really get into it. It's try to throw as much like attitude in there as I can. It's been a fun one to perform for sure. I don't know how to end this. I feel like I know I could end it like I end my gigs lately and sing a song. It's kind of loud though. How should I end it? Anybody got any requests? I'm happy to oblige if I know it. Yeah, okay. I think I'll end with a cover. Going once, going twice. Okay. No one's saying anything. I'm going to do my own thing, per usual. I will do a song that is not mine. It's a great one to end on, though. And I've been doing it all summer as my last song, and it works out for that. And so I hope you like this last one. I promise I'm gonna be going live a lot, probably a little more this weekend. So make sure and keep an eye out, because I'm not gonna put it in a schedule because I'm just not sure when I'm gonna be able to do it yet. But I will. I'm very much going to try to start a schedule next week. But this weekend. I'm gonna try out some new things. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a stream where I actually make music and record it while I'm streaming. And so I have to do some. Do I know any jazzy songs? Jazzy songs. jazz. I don't. It's funny you say that. One of the songs that I really want to learn is, and I don't know it on acoustic guitar. It's really hard, but it's like that song that. Are you familiar with the? Said I many times, love is illusion. You know that one? Feeling result of confusion. I can sing it a cappella. With knowing smile and blasé sigh, a cynical soul, and so am I. That's a great one. I want to learn that one real bad. But I will use that. I will come back, and I will try to have learned a jazz. Yeah, jazz is fun though. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm good enough on guitar. I have to actually learn the chords, as though I have never played them, because I haven't. Jazz is not easy. I don't know the song, but it sounds good. I don't know who originally did it, but the one that's always in my head is there's a guy named Jamie Cullum, Cullum. Check him out. This is British, little short British white guy that sings and plays piano, and he's an absolutely insane musician. And he had this album called Catching Fire, I think, back in 2005, and he plays that song. And the whole album is recorded live, like you should do for jazz, and so it's an amazing album where it's like kind of pop jazz fusion, and he does more like traditional jazz now and big band stuff as he's gotten older. But back then he was still in his early 20s, and he was wild. You should look up some of his YouTube videos. He'd like destroy pianos. He was insane, but both figuratively and literally. And but he does this song. It's called what is it? I'm Glad There Is You is the name of the song. And I'm pretty sure it's an old jazz song, but I don't think he wrote it. I think it's something that he covered, but it's a great song. If he did write it, then all the power to him. It's an amazing song. Yeah, go check it out. It's great. And I'll try to learn one. Maybe I'll learn that one. I've been trying to learn for a while. There's like a few songs that I really wanted to cover. I want to cover that one. I also want to figure out a really good like acoustic version of Joni Mitchell's "A Case of You," because I love that song, and it's just such a beautiful song, and so just emotional. And I want to try to communicate how to play it, but not the way that she played it. And so on a guitar. And so I've been trying to figure out how to translate that one. But here's a cover that I play at the end of my sets live when I play gigs. So hopefully you like this one. This is a good cover. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And like I said, I'll be back on this weekend, and then I'll try to set an actual schedule I'm going to try to stream twice a week starting next week. So yeah, come back. We were born before the wind, so much younger than the sun. Every bonny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Feel the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and your spirit fly as we sailed into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. like way back in those days of old. And together we will float as we sail into the mystic. Bye, 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 and when that foghorn blows, honey, you know I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it. I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in those days of old. And together we will float as we sail into the mystic. Ba, ba, la, la, la. Ba, ba, la, la, la. Whew, all right. Well, that was fun. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun to be back. I gotta stay in shape musically, so I will keep doing these live streams, I promise. And like I said, I produce a podcast called the Enneagram 5 Podcast, and I'm also a co-host on it. So if you like podcasts, go check it out. You don't have to be an Enneagram 5 to enjoy it, but it does probably relate more to you directly if you are. But I do all the music for it, and so I've got a bunch of episodes for the next season that's edited and just needs music, and so I will be making some instrumental tracks. And I thought it might be fun to do it live, just for shits and giggles. So that sounds interesting to you, let me know. If it doesn't sound interesting to you, let me know. I'd be curious to know that information as well. But yeah, so I'll be back, and probably we'll try that out just to test it out and see, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, stay tuned, check it all out, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, guys. See ya.